So we are talking about long division. Long division is still dividing, sharing equally, and putting objects into groups equally, or finding out how many groups are needed. So it's either one of those things. So what I have here is a problem, 2,478 divided by 4, and I have my place value chart. And what I'm going to do is represent 2,478 by drawing it. So I have 2,478 represented here. And my job is to go through and make equal groups of 4. And so when I look at my thousands place, I cannot make equal groups of 4, which is why I then have to break down my thousands into groups of 10. So as you can see, I've broken down both of the thousands into a group of 10 because 10 hundredths makes 1,000. So since I had 2 thousands here, I have 20 hundredths. And so now I can circle groups of 4. And so now I'm going to do that. Here's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. And so now looking, I have all of these equal groups. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal groups. So I can write that there, and I can also write that here. In the circles, I have 24. And so if I take out how many groups I've already made, I have no groups left. And so now I'm looking in the tens for how many groups of 4 I can make. I can only actually make one group of 4. So I'm going to write that here. I'm making one group of 4. I have 4 actually circled. So I'm going to subtract that from 7 that I had in there, and that leaves me with 3 left over. If you look, here's my 3 left over. And so now I'm going to regroup these 3 tens left over into groups of 10. So now what I've done is I've taken the 3 leftover tens and I've broken them down into groups of 1. And so now I can go back to making my groups of 4 again. So I'm going to circle groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so I'm able to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 groups that are all circled. So I'm going to put that here. And I know that I had 8 ones in the ones place, and I had 3 left over. And when I put them together, I have 38. And so I'm able to make 9 groups out of that. And when I count what's in a circle, I know that I have 36 objects circled with 2 left over. And my picture represents that I had 2 left over. And here they are right here, my 2 left over objects. So that gives me a remainder of 2. And that is long division.